Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Great League right now. Well, we was faced up against a Swampert with our Medicham on the lead, but they decided to swap out straight away into their Frostlass. So we have come in with our Umbreon, and Umbreon loves to see it. So, let's see what the vibe is. We're at the back-to-back foul play, so let's offload one right now. Expecting them to let it go, and they do. And they're going to be letting off another avalanche here. And Umbreon doesn't mind. So we're just building up some extra energy. We throw now. This will be taking out their Frostlass. We're not going to allow them to get to another charge move. So, bye-bye Frostlass. And now they come in with their third. Okay, so they've come in with their Noctowl. Absolutely fine. Going for a foul play on it right now. Alright, have a look, we'll be able to get to another one. And then we come in with Lickitung. As you already know, them sky attacks just, they tickle, man. They tickle. So, little floating the sky attack here, and as you can see, it doesn't do much. They're going for another sky attack. It's not going to threaten us. Still going to hold on to our two shields for now. And see what they want to do here. They might fancy swapping out, and they do, into their Swampert. So we've come in with our Medicham, and the counters are just going to be putting in work here. We don't care what they want to throw. We will be looking to shield up and just put in work with these counters, man. Come on. Alright, offloading. A nice punch here. They let it go, that's cool. Alright, they're gonna go for another Hydro. We're gonna shield that up, and we're just gonna keep countering. And they get to another Hydro. That's not gonna threaten us, and we will just counter the Swampert all the way down. Okay, now we've got a nice stack of energy for their Noctowl. So let's see what they want to do. Offloading the Ice Punch. Gets the shield. Offloading another Ice Punch here. What do they want to do? Are we getting that last shield right now? Yep, and then we're going to swap out. But that was CMP. We attempted to swap out. So unfortunately, our Medicham is going to have to go down here. But no problem. Still got control of this. Got a lot of energy stacked on our Lickitung. It's going to be a close one, but we feel like we're firmly in control. So we offload the body slam there, and we get to another one, and it might not just quite take it out. We're gonna have to do some resisted licks. Yeah, they survive by a thread there, and the resisted licks will take them out before they can get to the charge move, and that will be a G to the G. Nicely done. Moving swiftly into the next one. All right. Faced up against Trevenant, we don't like to see it here. So we're going to hard swap straight out into our Lickitung. So they dip out into their Bastidon. No problem. No worries. No worries. So good, so good. Alright, offloading them power whips. That's the first one. But they're going to throw a charge move here. Okay. Alright, Stone Edge. Cool. And look at us there. We're just licking it. But we're not throwing anything. We want them to take us out. We want them to be a bit more healthy. We don't want to bring them down too low. We want to be able to get a lot of farm with our Medicham. or force them to just throw their Trevenant in, and they're not doing that. They're letting us farm up. So this is perfect for us. So that gives us nearly 2 ice punches. So now we can threaten the Trevenant and possibly get some shields here. They let the first go, and then we swap out into our Umbreon. We should have an ice punch banked, or we might be one away. And they've come in with their Nidoqueen. I mean, Nidoqueen is not as threatening as it used to be, man. So let's see what the vibe is. They might go straight for the nuke, and they do, so good shield. And we're at back-to-back foul play, so let's spam them off. See what they want to do here. Yeah, we grabbed that shield, so we've got 1 shield apiece at the moment. At the back-to-back foul play again, they're going to throw a charge. I mean, we're expecting another nuke. We're going to definitely shield that up. It's a poison fan, but that's absolutely no problem. Going for the foul play here. Absolutely no problem. Okay, and they're shielding that up. But we're going to throw another foul play. Alright, brings the Nidoqueen into the very low red, and now we swap out. And then they swap into their Trevenant, but we offload the Ice Punch instantly, and this will be taking out their Trevenant. Bye-bye Trevenant. Back comes their Nidoqueen. You can just get counted down. That's a GG, man. Nicely done. You already know the vibes. Okay, into the next one. Okay, Swampert. This one's staying for now. Let's see what the vibe is. We're gonna throw our Ice Punch just before they reach Earthquake. See what they want to do to let that go. Okay, now let's see what they want to throw. They're shielding, and it is the Earthquake. Good shield. And then they dip out into Skarmory, so we dip out into Umbreon. So let's see what the vibe is. That's a Shadow Skarmory, but still Umbreon is not phased. Okay. Alright, at the back-to-back foul play, let's offload one here. See what they want to do. Let that go. Cool. Alright. And this should be another Sky attack. It is, we're letting that go. And now our foul play can go through. See what they want to do. They might just survive. They should do. Yep, they do. And then we get to another foul play. And now they have to make a decision if they want swap or not. Yep, they want the switch, so that's cool. They're gonna have to throw energy, which they do. They could have attempted to farm down, but they didn't fancy that. That's cool. So our Medicham can just come in and farm them down. Nice. You know, we hit Ice Punch at the moment. And they come in with Sableye, so we swap out into our Medicham. Alright. We're expecting them to throw a return, but I think they need one more for return. So this is just foul play, but we shield it up, keeping a nice amount of health on our Medicham. Offloading the Power Whip. They might want to shield this one up, and they do. I mean, if they want to go return, we don't mind. They Lickitungs nice and healthy. Instead they dip out. They dip out into their Swampert. Body Slam should be able to take it out. Lickitung still nice and healthy. I mean, return ain't even gonna threaten from this range, so we're looking good. They go for that return, that's cool. And now we should just get to the Power Whip, but we snipe them with our Medicham to wrap this up quickly with the Ice Punch. G to the G. Nicely done, nicely. GG though. Moving swiftly into the next one. Is it gonna be? We're about to see. Okay, Medicham mirror match. Okay, let's see what the vibe is. Let's see what they want to do. We know what we're gonna do. We're not gonna throw an 8. Let's see if they want to throw straight away. They do. And we're not gonna shield it up. We're gonna let it go. Cool. What do they plan on doing here? Alright. We're throwing. Are they letting it go also? Or do they want to shield up? Alright, they let that go. Nice. And now they're throwing another charge move. But we're going to look to shield this. They go for that Ice Punch. Building up a bit of energy here. Double Ice Punch. Let's see what they want to do. They might decide to just let this go. They do. What do they want to come in with? They come in with Noctowl. That's cool. We're going to throw an Ice Punch. Do they want to shield or let it go? One Ice Punch doesn't threaten. Yep, they let that go. That's cool. And now we're coming with Umbreon. Let's see what the vibe is here. What do they want to do? Yeah, they tried to catch on their Stunfish. But we've come in with our Lickitung to meet it. How we feeling like? We showed it up. That's how we're feeling. Let's keep the Lickitung a bit healthy. Let's make them work to bring down Lickitung's health. They have to work now because they know they have to go for EQs. Rock Slides just ain't gonna threaten. They have to go for them EQs. We're gonna be going for them Power Whips. They let that go. They still got 2 shields. We have none. But who's phased? Who's phased? Come on, man. You know what the vibe is. You got Lickitung and Umbreon, man. You already know how they're built. We're Gucci. We ain't worried. Alright. Offloaded another Power Whip. Did they fancy to start using them shields? Yeah, we'll grab a shield there. Alright. This should be EQ. Remember, if they don't, we will survive. So they had to throw that EQ. Down goes our Lickitung. Umbreon still about with a lot of energy. They come in with their Noctowl now, throwing their charge move straight out the gate. Sky Attack tickles though. And now it's our time to start offloading some energy. Alright. Okay. They still have a shield. We've got to bear that in mind. But we're Gucci. We're Gucci. We ain't worried, man. Alright, there's their last shield. But they still have this Noctowl and Stunfisk. Alright, that's cool though. They go for another Sky Attack. That tickles as per usual on the Umbreon. Alright, build up a bit extra. And they're able to get off their Sky Attack. But this is Umbreon we're talking about. So Umbreon will survive even from this range. And now we can get off our Foul Play. And their Stunfisk's energy dry. So we just need to get to another Foul Play to wrap that Stunfisk up. And that will be a G to the G. Come on, man. This is Umbreon. If you don't know how it's built, get to know. G to the G. Nicely done. GG, man. Nicely done, nicely. You know the vibes. Let's move swiftly into the last one now. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Okay, Medicham versus Azuma. Okay, let's see what the vibe is. Let's see what the vibe is. Alright. Okay, we're not looking to have a play rough landing on Medicham, you know. So let's see how we work our way through this one. Offloading our sidekick, expecting them to let the first one go. We do so. Might make a play for a catch here. We do, but they hold on to their energy. Hold on to them. We normally catch those, but they decide to throw their move anyway. It's a Hydro Pump. That's cool though, because you already know how Licky Tongue is built. And now they dip with a bit of energy and they come in with their Stun Fist. No problem. Remember, you got to throw the EQ if they want to take out our Licky Tongue. Rock Slides ain't gonna cut it. We're offloading that power whip. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go for another power whip. Come on, man. The more they overfarm, the more we're gonna just be offloading them power whips and them licks. Put in some decent work also. Throwing a charge move here. Expecting it to be an EQ. And it is. That's cool. Okay. Medicham farm this down. And then we swap out catching what we believe is the EQ on our Umbreon. And as you can see, that tickles. Umbreon be built different, man. Different. And now they can come in with their Azuma. That's absolutely fine. We don't mind what they want to throw, really. They go for that play rough. Umbreon doesn't care, man. Umbreon does not care. And the thing is, for them, they're not going to be able to farm down. They're going to have to throw another charge move. So let's see what they want to do here. Yep, they throw the charge move there. That's cool. We can just let this go. Licky Tongue can come in and put in some work with the licks. Get licked down, but they decide to swap out into their Gliscor. That's absolutely fine. But we got stacks of energy. Stacks of energy. So we're gonna have to get to 3 Ice Punches because they still have 2 shields. So offloading the first Ice Punch. Get that first shield. Alright, we're at the back-to-back Ice Punch. So the second Ice Punch here is gonna grab the second shield, and then our third Ice Punch now will be taking out the Gliscor and wrapping things up like a Christmas present, and then that Azuma can get countered down. I mean, this one's a wrap, they should know. Nicely done. Peace.